Hey guys, Paul here. Welcome back to the channel. So it's been about 2 years since I took delivery of this 2023 Tesla Model Y long range, and it's time to do some maintenance on the car. A lot of maintenance you can actually do it yourself. Usually you can just get parts from Tesla or Amazon.com or different other website. I'll try to find different places that you can buy, especially the cabin air filter like this. This will start to smell, and then that's the time to change your cabin air filter. Mine, it took about 2 years to start to smell, and it start to get dirty on the inside, so that's the time to change it. And a few things that you would have to do for the 2 years maintenance would be a wiper blade change. That depends on how much you park the car outside and the weather where you live. If it's snow, sun, by the ocean, by the sea, so that's all depends. If you start to hear squeaking noise on your wiper blades, that's the time to change. Also, another thing to check for 2 years maintenance, your tires, because sometimes people drive fast, sometimes people drive a lot. You know, it depends on how much you drive and how fast you drive the car. And also tire rotation. The tire rotation I usually do every season change. So when it's winter, I have to change the whole set of tires from all season tires to winter tires here in Colorado. So when I do that, I just rotate the tires, you know, front to back only, do not cross between left and right. And also one more thing to do, this is not 2 years, you just have to usually do it when it's gone or when it's run out, is the wiper fluid. It's underneath the hood, just right here. So in today's video, I'll share all the process of how to change cabin air filter, refill the wiper fluid, and then change the wiper blades. Now let's go. Alright, first let's start with the easiest one first, which is refill your wiper fluid. So open the front trunk and then just open the cap. Just locate it on the right hand side right here, and then you just have to refill it. I usually use the ones for winter or just, you know, all season. Easier for winter because we live in Colorado, so it's help with the snow and ice. So just fill it and then just fill it to the top. I always just keep it, you know, top up, and pretty much it. It's really easy to do. Now we're done with that. Now let's go and change the cabin air filter. So in order to remove the cabin air filter, first thing first, just move your chair all the way back on the passenger side, and then remove all the carpet or floor mat that you have. And then we have to remove this panel right over here. Let me show you how. First, you will need one of these plastic trim removal tools. I got the whole set from Amazon.com. I'll leave the link down below. Alright, so we have to remove the clips. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 clips that we have to remove. They are all plastic clips. Just use this tool and then just try to ply it out like so. There you go. So you just have to remove all 4 of them. Now you should be able to remove this panel all the way out, and then just have to release the plug for the lighting, and then there's one more for the small speakers here. There you go. So just make sure you entirely remove this panel out. Now that this panel is out of the way, we can just easily remove this panel without any screw at all. Just there's like a whole bunch of plastic clips on the inside and the back of this panel, so just gently pull it. There you go. So eventually you should be able to remove this whole thing. As you can see in the back, just a lot of plastic clips here. So after that panel is removed, now we can actually reach to the cabin air filter replacement opening. So with the older car, there's a screw that you have to undo, but with the new car, like this is 2023 Model Y, so there's only a tab. So just push the tab and then remove this, and voila, that's it. Super easy, no more screw, thank God, which is a lot easier to remove. So this is the current one in the car. My car started to smell quite a bit, so we'll see how dirty it is. So the first one comes out, and the second one, just pull it up and then out. Right, so this is the second one. We won't see, it should be on the other side that is more dirty than this side. It's not that bad actually, but it started to smell quite a lot. I haven't changed it for about 2 years now, so it's time to change. It's not as dirty as I thought it would be, because this one has 2 filters. So there's one on the inside, which is this one right here, and then there are the one in the hood in the front, which is the HEPA filter in the front of the car. So this one, it started to smell. Usually it's from here, because this one is directly to the inside of the car. So before we change, have to make sure that we clean it first. So this is what I use to clean before I put the new filters in. It's Kool-It evaporator and heater foam cleaner. So this will help clean on the inside that we can't reach. Also help remove all the odors or bad smelling in the car before we put a new one in. So first we have to check it well, then just install the tube that came in the package, and just use the tube. Just try to push it in and then spread everywhere on the inside. It should just fill up the space in here. Alright, I pretty much used the whole can. Now we have to wait for it to evaporate about 15 minutes. As you can see there, it will start to drip right underneath the car. So let that drip until it's kind of dried out a little bit, and then we'll start to turn on the AC. Alright, so I left it a little longer, like half an hour I think, and then I came back. As you can see, there's no more dripping from the Kool-It liquid. So now we can turn on the AC. Alright, so I will start from about maybe 5 fan speed first. Here you go. So I will leave it on for at least, I would say 10 minutes. So when you first turn it on, you will smell the smell of that Kool-It liquid on the inside. The reason why I'm turning on the AC, because I want to make sure everything on the inside is dried and no more smell of that Kool-It liquid before we install the new cabin air filters. So we'll leave it out for about 10 minutes. Okay, so it's been almost 10 minutes. I have to crank it up to the max, which is 10 max fan speed, and then just leave it out for about 5 minutes. Alright, so it's been a little more than 5 minutes. Just to make sure there's nothing left inside, you can blow out the AC max and then try to smell it. If you still smell the Kool-It smell, then keep going until the smell's gone. Now we are ready to replace with the new cabin air filter. Alright, so these are brand new air filters from Tesla. You can get from different places. I'll try to list different options in the description down below. So make sure this tab is facing up and then the arrow facing on the inside of the car. So let's put in the first one first. So you have to do it one by one. Here you go. So just put it in like so, and then just let it drop. The first one will drop down. go. Make sure the space for the second one to go. Make sure the tab is out like this, and then the second will go in just right on top of it. And pretty much it. Just for the top, tap down so we can put the cover back in. Right, so now we just have to put that cover back on and then just push, lock it in place. Love the new car with no screw at all, just the locking tab as you can see there. And pretty much we just have to put all the panels back together. Alright, so I put all the panels back together and we are done with the cabin air filters. It's just time consuming to let everything dry, and make sure there's no more odor anymore when you turn on the AC. And next is the last maintenance here are the wiper blades. So go to control, the main menu, and then go to service, and then just press on wiper service mode. As you can see, as you press it, both of your wipers will pop up. So these are the new wiper blades. I got these from Tesla. I don't think there's any other options that you can get. These are like $30 each. You can just easily replace it yourself. Make sure you pick two. One is left and one is on the right side. And because the order, if you want to order online or on the app, it's only have one piece, so make sure you order two pieces to change both of them. I had it on from the original part from the car when I took delivery of the car, and it's been about 2 years now. It will start to make squeaking noise. That's when you need to change the blades. Alright, first let's change the short one first on the passenger side. So you will need a small screwdriver, and then just pull it up and then just push the like a square tab right here, and it should just release the blade. As you can see, this is the old one. Now replace the new one. You don't need anything. Just basically just insert it in the same spot and then lock it in place. Alright, now let's change the driver's side, which is a longer one. Same thing here, just use a small screwdriver, push and then just pull it out. There you go. Alright, and just replace this with the new one. Same thing here, just slide it in and then lock in place. So after you're done changing the blades, just press the same button again, and then the wiper will just go back in the same place. And after you finish all of that maintenance, you could go to the maintenance right here in service. And as you can see, I should have changed since 2023 December, but you don't have to change exact on time. Just when you feel it needs to be changed, it doesn't wipe the rain or snow as it's supposed to, just change it and then just press right here and then just hit record, and then it'll just record that we did the maintenance on the car. So I will have one more thing to change later this year, which is HEPA filter replacement. It's in the front part under the hood of the car. So pretty much I did everything here. Cabin air filter change, tire rotation I just did, because I do tire rotation every time I change the all season to winter and then change back to all season, which I just recently did. And wiper and wheel alignment check, just as needed. It's if you feel like the car doesn't go straight anymore, and then just tilt to either left or right, and you might want to go to a tire shop and do some tire alignment, wheel alignment. Otherwise, this is it. all the maintenance for the car. This is 2023 Model Y all-wheel drive. As you can see, all of my 2 years maintenance on the Model Y are pretty much done. Really easy to do by yourself at home. You can just order it online from wherever you feel more comfortable to buy from. I highly recommend to get the wiper blades from Tesla to make sure it fits right on the car. The Tesla recommend to do a 1 year maintenance on the wiper blade. I didn't have to do that. It depends on where you live and how much you actually park the car outside. So the rubber blade itself lasts longer if, of course, you park the car in the garage. When it's on the sun all the time, it will start to crack and then the rubber won't work as it's supposed to. And the cabin air filter, again, it depends too. If you start to smell something like a wet dog, then it's time to change your cabin air filter. I guess just by the smell. It takes a little time just to blow all the smell and all the chemical out from the coolant that we use to clean. I highly recommend to use that to get rid of the odor in the car. And everything else, just tire change, and of course the tire rotation every 5,000 to 6,000 miles. For the tire wise, it depends on how much you drive and also how fast you drive the car. Usually it should last at least 3 to 4 years. Let me know in the comment down below what you think about the maintenance of Tesla. It's really low maintenance, really low cost, because the blades, $30 each, that's $60, and the cabin air filters, that's like $15 each, so that's another 30 to 90 bucks. With the wiper fluids, depends on how much you spend, 10 bucks maybe. So it's really low cost maintenance on most of the EV, especially Tesla. They make it really simple to maintenance your car, a lot cheaper, of course, compared to a regular combustion engine car. You have engine, you have transmission, you have a lot more moving parts. Thank you so much, guys, for watching today's video. Make sure to click like if you like the video. Make sure to subscribe for more awesome contents like this. We'll see you on the next video. Peace.
Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good. Fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts. I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong. I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it what I'm